Vanessa here, and I just wanted to share with you a couple little things in a short video. You don't need a lot to get started, and I'm experimenting with paper towel rolls today. You can get 4 out of here and create little seed pots. You just take the 4, you take the one long one and cut it in 4. I use a pair of Junkie scissors that I have that I use in the kitchen for stuff, so they're kind of dull. I use them to cut these, and then you make them look like a little box by cutting 4 slits and folding them down like a little box so you can put the dirt in them. And you could just put them in something to hold them, like this. This is what I'm using, is a cupcake holder thing that when I bought cupcakes for Alwyn. See? And it's got the lid, so it'll create like a little greenhouse effect. This is another thing I'm doing. This is the weed block paper. It's pretty inexpensive, and I've used my better scissors, my cloth scissors, which, by the way, these were $1 at Dollar General. Okay, inexpensive. And I got this at Dollar General, inexpensive. Okay, so you can cut these and put the dirt in there and put a little seed. The seed that I took from a tomato was pretty much like this. Got the idea from a friend of mine online, RJ. Thanks, RJ. He had a slice of tomatoes, so I took a piece of tomato, slice of tomato similar to this, and put it in a pot. My grandmother used to just take the cans from the old vegetables, which I love tin cans, ironically. Don't know why. Anyway, look at that. That is, and I just used potting mix, professional potting mix from Dollar General. And look at that tomato. Isn't that amazing? It's got little ones. You can see some roots going on. It's really happy right now. I don't want to transplant it, but I'm going to do some research to see if it can grow in there. If it can, then I won't move it, but I might have to move it to the bed, or I have this other project. Ta-da! This is just a tub. It's one of these, you know, maybe you don't know. It's just a tub. It's like a little bin tub that I got for $5 at Dollar General. Now, it has handles on it, so when the hurricanes come, I can just pick it up and move it into the house or in the garage. So the thing about this, the reason why I went with these is because the barrel looking pots, the fancy pots that they sell, are ridiculous. They're like over $20, sometimes less. Even at Dollar General, they're $12. So I went to this, and I thought, you know, it's pretty sturdy. I could probably wash my Chihuahua in it, so it's sturdy. Okay, so here we go. I know I'm kind of all over the place, but here is a pepper. Here's another tomato. It was from a smaller seed of the same tomato that this is from. I get excited about it too. I do have some plants that have died that were given to me. I'm sorry, they did die, but not completely. They're coming back. So I'm gonna take care of those. Those are my saving ones I gotta save. So look at this. You really, really don't need anything fancy. You know, how did they do it back in the day? Well, if they liked the tomato they ate, they saved the seeds. They put it in a can of dirt, or they just stuck it into the ground. That's what my grandparents did. But I like to recycle things. So I will be making some little seedling pots, putting some seedlings in there, experimenting with my